All right, let's talk about prepositions. Prepositions are words that show the location of things and people, how they move through locations, or how they are in location relative compared to each other. And there's about 42 adject or prepositions in the English language. I'm not going to talk about all of them today because that's a lot, and a lot of them we don't use very much. But prepositions are really tricky, especially if your first language doesn't have as many prepositions as English, which is most languages. And so there's a lot of grace. Like, it's okay if you don't use the right one, but it's important to understand some of the main ones that we use a lot of the time. So here are some of the more common prepositions. We already know. If something is in, this ball is inside the box. Now the ball is on the box. It's on the top part. The ball can be under the box or next to the side of the box. It can be between the boxes. So I have two boxes and the ball is in the middle. Among the boxes, so the ball is one ball and there's all these boxes. In front of the box, so from where you're looking, if you see it before you see the box. It can be behind the box, so you see the box before you see the ball. It can be above the box, so it's like on top of, like up here, but there's space in between. And then below is like under, but there's space. Do you see space? Near the box is like it's next to but closer. And then far from the box is far away. With a lot of distance in between. And then movement, we go down and up. Those are pretty common. Into and out of. Those show that the ball is moving out or in. Toward, coming in the direction of, away, going away from. You can kind of tell from these pictures. Past is moving, and then it keeps going away from the box. We know over and under. Around is kind of like in a circle. Off of and onto are very similar to into and out of. But this is just showing contact. Onto is contacting the box, whereas into the box is going inside of. Conjunctions are fairly easy to understand. They're just words that connect parts of a sentence. And when I go over some of these, you'll see that you already use most of these, and they're pretty simple to understand. So these are our most common conjunctions. There's 8 that work really good when we're writing. And just the easiest, it means the two things are together. Maria and I went to Walmart. It's talking about me and Maria, both of us and us. Or means that there's a choice in a situation and both options are like good, like you want both of the options or they're both possible. So I'm telling you to choose the book or the movie. Those are both good options or both something that could be chosen. Nor is similar. See how it just has the N in front of the word or? He wanted neither the book nor the movie. So those are two choices, but he doesn't want either one of them. That's a little tricky to use. I'm going to practice that some this year. And then but shows two different things. So I wanted to go, but I was sick. So there's a reason and then something with the reason why you can't do it. And then for shows a purpose or a destination. This is kind of like por o para para in Espanol. The gift is for her. It's like it's going to her. Yet shows even though. This one's kind of tricky to understand. It's like saying that there's a bad something or a reason that would stop you from doing something, but you still had to do it. So it's like a fancy but for a specific purpose. My head hurt, yet I had to go to work. You could say but here, but yet is more specific. And then so and because are my favorites. So we know what cause and effect are, right? If you speak Spanish, these are basically the same in Spanish, right? So and because both show cause and effect, but it's about the order of the cause and effect in the sentence, which one you use. So if I have the cause first and then the effect, I say so. She forgot her phone, so she had to go home. But if I'm saying the effect first and then the cause, I say because. She had to go home. She had to go home because she forgot her phone. So I hope that clears up some of those and give you a chance to practice.